You got that little sip that gets that thing.
How to change a fuel filter on a Nissan Titan diesel. Go to the dealership and pay roughly $500 for both. Or you can buy the parts and do it yourself. Just remove this shield right here. Is that a special tool for the...
Yeah, it's these little shallow sockets. They come in this kit.
Oh, you can buy it anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
This is a sensor that I disconnected, and then I gotta open this water and fuel valve.
How much you let drain out?
Just till it stops.
Okay. So disconnect that sensor, open that up, and let it drain to the top.
All
right.
the time.
Now we're going off with the fuel
Honestly, I just
filter.
use this truck for hauling. If I'm not hauling, I'm either on my bike or in my girl's car. Like this truck, just pretty, and just whenever I gotta haul something, go make some money, I just pull it.
Just keep turning till it comes off, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Y'all see it? Drop it to the bottom fuel filter. Still coming out. It's gonna come out. You can get a little dirty.
Yeah,
You got a second to drain out a little bit more, and it'll come back. I'll show you when it's off. Now we're coming off.
$250 was brush, and they charged me $34 to dump it. And I picked up another one for $450, and they charged me $104 to dump it.
Take the rest of this out.
$300 off one, and then like $200 off the other.
Just gotta play with it. Get the old fuel filter out. It's out. It's dirty.
Look at all that dirt in there.
I do like land clearance now.
See all that dirt? That's why you change them.
That's dirty.
Change the gasket.
Right? It gets like water in there, right? That's what happens?
I've never seen that, so that's not for sure.
That gel gets, I mean, it froze, you know?
Yeah.
So it ends up getting like water. And then you get like water into the system and shit. It feels like you need to change it.
You typically clean it out like that everyone?
Yeah.
Nice and clean.
Yeah. No.
All right. Put the new gasket on. It'll come with the fuel filter. The new fuel filter.
My neighbor broke his got one.
We just unboxed it.
His backyard one that was under the parking. Yeah. So he's like, whatever.
Going back in.
Before you can use it.
There's a certain way it has to go in, or just?
You just gotta line up those tabs, each of them.
Right.
You gotta go all the way to the bottom.
Going back up. Put it back in place. Get your special tool. You'll feel it when it's tight.
You gotta close that back up.
Close the valve. Put the sensor back on.
That's it.
That's it. For the bottom one.
Gotta put this back on.
Put the cover back where it goes.
Are you the only one that does
3 bolts.
diesels?
I didn't remember that. I didn't know it was that Pacific one.
Yeah, so we do other oil change.
That's it for the bottom one, y'all. Completing the oil and filter change. We already put the new oil filter.
Quick with it.
The oil filter goes right there. Took the old one off, put it on. Pretty simple. Screw it off. Screw it back on.
Nice meeting you. Pleasure. See you guys.
Put the bolt back on. Gonna tighten it back up. Do you have to change the washer drain with those or no?
No.
No washer drain. Just bolt in. Bolt out. Bolt back in.
I'm sprayed.
How many quarts of oil does it take? Those 2 and 1.5 of those. That's it, y'all.
29mm.
Alright, y'all, we got the vehicle on the ground. We're gonna finish up the last fuel filter. Of course, this Titan has 2. Gotta use a special tool for the top. Is it the same size?
Yeah.
Same size for the bottom and top. They're gonna finish topping up the oil after that.
29mm.
But this one, you gotta let it sit for like 10-15 minutes before you take this off. Because if you do it right after you shut it off, it's gonna shoot fuel everywhere. Well, it has pressure. And that pressure can be up to like 29,000 PSI.
So y'all hear that? Before y'all fully take this off, let the truck sit for what? 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
To be safe. Don't bullshit with that. That pressure gets high, it'll blow up in your face. The truck's been sitting, so that's why we're calling all the way off. Pull it off. Do a little bit of surgery over here real quick. New gasket, new filter will be put on. Brand new package, Nissan. We don't fuck around. Don't go aftermarket. You're cheating yourself. If you got a baby screwdriver, be easy to get that off. New gasket going on. Back to the truck. Screw it back in place. Get that special tool. If you're wondering, you could use a regular socket. It's just some cars are different. It's a 29. She tightened it pretty good. That's it with that. All right, so we're also gonna finish the oil change. Remember, 2.5 gallons. After you put the oil in, you gotta let it sit or do anything special?
No, you just gotta prime the fuel system because we changed them, so you gotta turn the ignition on.
Turn it on. How many times you gotta prime it?
I usually just turn it on for like two times. Turn it on, let it sit for a few seconds,
Gotcha.
turn it back off, and then turn it back on.
When he says turn on, not turn on fully, just turn the ignition accessories on. Of course, Nissan recommends engine oil and filter and fuel filters every 10,000 miles. So that's why we're doing them together. And half on, we're good to go.
This was already half.
Alright, y'all, got the oil in. We put the cap back on, prime it. You'll see it drive out of here after that. Reset. Good. Reset. Good. Got it, y'all. Nissan Titan diesel, fuel filter change, and oil and filter change. If you have any questions, let me know. Like, subscribe, comment. Definitely, I know you're gonna have questions. Let me know. I work with a diesel tech. That's what I do, guys. Let me know. All right, we're checking the oil after the oil change. Make sure when you check it, oil stays just about there. Don't go up, just make sure it's right there. All right, y'all, we're done. Taking it back up real quick. All right, y'all, do a bottom inspection really quickly. Really good there. Looking good there. No leak there. Good shit, yo.